Hey, good morning, amigos. This is the Gringo with the green bag, and I'm here reporting from the impeccably crafted, ornately gifted, artistic, historic crown jewel of Mexico, San Miguel de Allende, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And let's take a little historical tour of the city. Now, I love tracing history, and anybody who knows anything about this part of the world knows that Mexico is chock full of it. Which brings me here today to the epicenter of historical significance in Mexico, San Miguel de Allende. Now, this town was originally an indigenous Chichimeca village, and it was colonized by the Spaniards in the 16th century. Now, the Spanish originally called this town San Miguel del Grande. Sometimes they would also refer to it as San Miguel de Chichimeca in recognition of the local indigenous culture. But it was the events that culminated in this very town in the 19th century that would change and shape the course of Mexico forever. By the year 1810, there was a strong sentiment brewing for an independence movement against the Spanish colonists. But it would be the efforts of a handful of men, most notably a local priest named Miguel Hidalgo and a native-born army captain named Ignacio Allende. And it was the actions of these men that would permanently saturate the roots and give life to the Mexican independence movement and ignite the battle for an independent Mexico. In the quiet shadows of these cobblestone carved corridors, Ignacio Allende, along with another native son of San Miguel, Juan de Aldama, forged a conspiracy to form a rebel coalition and stage an armed uprising against the colonial Spanish government forces. When word got out in town about this conspiracy, Aldama was forced to flee to the neighboring town of Dolores to the north. It was there where he met with Allende and Miguel Hidalgo, and they sparked a single rallying call, which would ultimately become the single most important and monumentally transformational event in the history of Mexico. The first shot in the Mexican War of Independence wasn't fired from a rifle, but rather from the mouth of priest Miguel Hidalgo, who on the night of September 15th, 1810, flanked by Ignacio Allende and Juan de Aldama, fired off an inspiring and resounding cry for a rebel revolt, one which still reverberates throughout this nation even today.
Porque nosotros somos los verdaderos dueños de estas tierras. ¡Viva la Independencia! ¡Viva la América!
Famously known as El Grito, Hidalgo's impassioned call to action ignited the Mexican War of Independence on September 16th, 1810. After several initial successes in the war, both Allende and Aldama were captured in the state of Chihuahua in 1811, and they were both tried for treason and executed by firing squad. But upon becoming the first Mexican town to gain independence from Spain in 1821, after a vicious and bloody 11 years of battle, Ignacio Allende was recognized as a martyr and a local town hero. In 1826, the town of San Miguel de Grande was renamed San Miguel de Allende in honor of its beloved native son.